It's the time of the year once again. Royal Rumble season. Royal Rumble season is not. The Royal Rumble 2026 is just around the corner, so I am predicting every single match that's going to be on the show, and I've only done two matches that I am predicting, and technically four if we count. I'm also predicting the Royal Rumble winners. So yeah. But before you use video, drop a big thumbs up down below. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel because it really helps the channel out. And you are also feel free to put in the comments below who do you think are gonna win the Royal Rumbles and matches that are gonna happen at the Rumble. So yeah. Anyway, let's hop into today's video. So a match that is we know that will happen, but we're not sure who this guy will face. Drew McIntyre taking on Sami Zayn for his WWE Championship. Drew McIntyre won the championship against Cody Rhodes, my GOAT, that last Friday Night SmackDown in a steel cage match. Well, not a steel cage, but you know what I mean. Drew McIntyre, his first title defense, is already confirmed. It will be at the Royal Rumble. Because Nick Aldis said that next week there will be 4 matches. Randy Orton versus The Miz, Matt Cardona versus Trick Williams, Damian Priest versus Solo Sikoa, and Sami Zayn versus Ilya Dragunov. And the winner of those 4 matches will face each other at Saturday night's main event. And I'm predicting that Sami Zayn is going to win the Saturday night's main event match due to it being in Montreal. That's his hometown. And WWE putting him in a match against Drew McIntyre, mainly because it's in Saudi Arabia, and when Sami Zayn's in Saudi Arabia, he's massively over there. So it's like 2 peas in a pot. So like if you're not like, I wouldn't be surprised if 99% of WWE fans watching the product are expecting Sami Zayn to win the qualifying matches to be the winner of Sami Zayn to face Drew McIntyre. But I don't think Sami Zayn is taking the belt off of Drew. For a couple of reasons. Drew just won the championship, and I think we need to give him something else after the Rumble. And also, I feel like there needs to be more story if they're going to take the championship off of Drew. If they're going to take the championship off of Drew, like, I feel like there should be more than a qualifying match to take off the championship. I feel like there needs to be a full-on story. Like, if they want Sami Zayn to dethrone Drew McIntyre, have Drew McIntyre win here, and then over the months, have Sami do all of his power to win that Elimination Chamber and get a match at Mania with Drew. And again, we are not quite sure how long Drew McIntyre will hold this championship for, but I'm expecting Drew to hold this at least until WrestleMania. That's what I'm expecting. But that's just what I'm expecting. So I'm going to go with Drew McIntyre keeping his championship and winning here. Because I think he just needs to be. I want Drew McIntyre to be champion until Mania. And I feel like there needs to be a story for a story, like an ending story for this to end. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with Drew McIntyre winning the match, and this is the match I think is gonna happen at the Royal Rumble. Moving on to the men's Royal Rumble winner. I think the men's Royal Rumble winner is going to be Roman Reigns. The reason why I think this is WWE is already they've already kind of planted seeds in the late 2025 of Roman having a big 2026, and Roman has already stated on TV that he wants world championships. He wants the titles back on his shoulder. He's gone way too long without a title, and I think he's going to win the Royal Rumble, challenge for whatever title he wants to challenge for at WrestleMania, whether that's the World Heavyweight Championship or the WWE Championship, which I have a whole different thing on that, but that's a whole different thing, okay? I think Roman Reigns is going to win the Royal Rumble. For the number one reason, I feel like this is like the easiest match to give Roman so he could have a clear world title shot at Mania. It's clear that somewhere in 2026, Roman's going to get a world championship opportunity. Whether that is the winning the Royal Rumble to get to a guaranteed shot at the championship at Mania, or maybe winning an Elimination Chamber to get a shot at the World Championship at Mania. But I don't know. I think it's also the safest bet. Like, for example, Jey Uso. Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble last year, and people hated him. People hated that he won the Royal Rumble because they did not want him to win. And also, I'm pretty sure that's where the Jey Uso hate really started, was after he won the Rumble. But Roman, I don't think, if you have Roman win the Royal Rumble, I don't think they're gonna hate, like, WWE's fans are gonna hate him for it. Again, and then obviously there's gonna be those people say, "Oh my God, Roman winning the Rumble! Oh, WWE did such too safe of a bet for real." And those are the same people that complained about Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble, and he shouldn't have. So, do we really care that much? But yeah, I think they're going to give it to Roman because he's the safest answer. So, yeah. Moving on, for the Women's Royal Rumble, I have Liv Morgan finally winning the Royal Rumble after being the runner-up multiple years in a row. It's about time Liv Morgan wins the Royal Rumble. Like, I feel like she has, like, it's been her opportunity many years in a row, but, like, did not happen. It did not happen. I think this is the year we finally see the Liv Morgan Royal Rumble win, and she finally gets a world title match at WrestleMania. It's about time. It's about drive. It's about time that Liv Morgan finally gets a proper singles WrestleMania match. Like, it's about time for this, bro. Because I think it was obviously 2023. Was it 2024 as well? She was the runner-up. I can't remember. I think she was. But she should have maybe... I honestly... Okay, hold on. Time out. Can we fast forward to the Royal Rumble 2024 when Bayley won? Was I the only one that was shocked about that? Because when I was thinking of who was... Like, when I was making my predictions for the Royal Rumble 2024 on my other channel, Bayley wasn't even a question. I never thought in a million years Bayley would win the Royal Rumble. Because I thought they were going to go for a star like Becky Lynch. I thought Becky Lynch was going to win the Royal Rumble that year. Like, if you told me the day... I saw all of these people predicting Bayley. I said, why Bayley? Why would you have Bayley win the Rumble? Like, there is no teases of Bayley winning the Rumble ever. Like, what? When did Bayley... Like, there was, like, no seeds for Bayley to, like, go after any championships. Like, I was so shocked. When Bayley won, I was like, what? Why did they have her win it? I still don't understand why she won. I was, like, never expecting her to win the Rumble. Never. But apparently a lot of people were. But I am very confident that Liv Morgan will finally win the Women's Royal Rumble. I'm very confident about that. Anyway, for the next match, it is someone a part of the Judgment Day, and that is Stephanie McMahon defending her Women's World Championship against Raquel Rodriguez. Over the past year or so, Raquel Rodriguez has improved tremendously in the ring. And, well, we already know about Stephanie. Stephanie is very good in the ring. And over, I'm going to say the past couple of weeks, maybe the past month, honestly, Raquel Rodriguez wants the Women's World Championship. And she literally attacked Stephanie McMahon on the last Monday Night Raw, attacking the injured foot of Stephanie. And I think, now I've seen the pictures of what Stephanie's ankle looks like, and it doesn't look too bad. So my assumption is that they're going to run Stephanie and Raquel at the Rumble for the Women's World Championship, and they're gonna maybe like that foot comes into question during the match, Raquel takes advantage, keeps hurting that ankle, like boom, 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 like stomps on it, like maybe put a submission in for it, and then, hits her finisher. I forget I always forget her finisher name. That's not good. I don't remember. That one-armed powerbomb. Also, I think Raquel wins the championship here, because it kind of all ties into the Women's Rumble. We have Raquel Rodriguez win the Women's Championship here at Mania. The Liv Morgan's the Royal Rumble winner. Hear me out. Liv takes forever. It takes until March. It takes Liv Morgan until March to figure out who she's picking. Picking until maybe the end of February. It takes Liv Morgan until the end of February to figure out who she's picking, what champion she's picking to face at Mania, and then she says she's picking Raquel Rodriguez, and then she starts jumping Raquel. Raquel fights back, right? And this sets up a big Raquel Rodriguez Liv Morgan feud for the Women's World Championship, leading up to WrestleMania, and we could have the implosion of the Judgment Day, and we have Dominic pick a side. We have Roxanne have to pick a side. We see Finn Balor, JD pick a side, and this would explode the Judgment Day due to this feud. And I'm telling you, this is the way to go. We have Liv win the Rumble, have Raquel Rodriguez win the championship from Stephanie at the Royal Rumble, and then we set a big feud from Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez leading up to Mania. That's literally the way to go. Is that not peak storytelling? I swear, bro, that's literally... Having Raquel Rodriguez beat Stephanie, have Stephanie out for maybe a couple of weeks or something, have her kind of removed from the world title picture, have already plant seeds in. I think this might be an actual plan that WWE might have, because WWE has been kind of planting that Liv Morgan Raquel Rodriguez rivalry for a little bit over the past couple weeks, with Liv kind of being jealous that Raquel wants to go for the world title. So if WWE really wants to make this happen, have Raquel win the title at Rumble, have Liv win the Royal Rumble, and take a little while until the end of February so Liv can finally pick who she wants, and at the end of February or the beginning of March, have Liv pick Raquel, imploding the Judgment Day, making the members of Judgment Day pick a side, and we set up this crazy rivalry that ends at WrestleMania, and Liv Morgan wins the championship back. This is great storytelling. I am telling you, this is great storytelling that WWE needs to do. So, yeah, you cannot disagree. This is not peak storytelling. So yeah, this is why I want this match to happen at the Rumble. So, yeah. But what do you guys have do you have any suggestions in the comments below of any more matches or any matches that you think other will happen? Put in the comments below. Anyway, have a beautiful rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Bye.